Igbo mụrụ nze m ọzọ, anyị ekene unu ọzọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi tata. Anyị si unu ụtụtụ ọma, efifie ọma, mgbede ọma, site na ngara ebe isi wee na-esoyere anyị n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa na Igbo midia, bụ ebe anyị si wee na-ewetara unu ya bụ ife gbara ọkpụrụkpụ na-eme na ana Igbo dị iche iche, obodo dị iche iche na ana Igbo na obodo nke anyị nọ n'ime ya. Dịka o si dị, ọbụna nke a bụ mgbọsị izizi gị ị na-esonyere anyị n'iru akwụkwọ na Igbo midia, ekabalụ ka imetụ aka n'ebe a na-acha red and subscribe, share ekwe ya, gbakwa ụmụnne anyị ndị ọzọ ka fasịsọ anyị na-esonyekwara anyị n'ihe anyị na-eme.
Killings happening across Nigeria, sponsored by Nigeria government for the total Islamization of Nigeria. The news coming from all corners of the north, the killings of Christians, bandits taking over. Abuja in Niger State, for example, is just a 1 hour drive from Abuja. They are there killing people every day. These are the things that need to be, be broadcast every day. And of course, the next level of the Biafra liberation, including this declaration that is going to happen in Finland. So you can boldly be broadcasting about the declaration of the restoration of independent state of Biafra in 2024, because that is what the enemy don't want to hear. They think that when they hear that you are going to declare Biafra, they will do everything they say is not going to happen. Their own is to sabotage it not to happen. Like I said, you can never sabotage it. The only thing that can delay us on this declaration is when there is no finance to purchase arms and ammunition to defend our land. And I believe that Biafra will come out and troop out in numbers to do what they have not done before. So all we need is just arms and ammunition to defend our land, so that you are not going to be killed the way you are. They are getting killed in other parts of Nigeria. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you, sir. So we broadcast about the terrorism of the Nigerian terrorist government, and then the declaration of Biafra, and then we hammer also on the funds, the aspect of funds, because that is what brings about the arms and the ammunition that we need to declare Biafra. Exactly. Thank you, sir.
And why are you not in the media yet?
I am in the media. I've been doing my space. It's just that you said you will call for meeting so that we resolve some issues, and that meeting has not yet been called. But I've been doing my spaces. I've been doing my spaces.
All right. Noted. Copied.
Thank you. Judge God, you have the mic, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My Prime Minister, I want to trace something that I want to say before I will say the last word. There are some statements you made before the beginning of this year, and as this year started. Before the beginning of this year, you said that every company, more especially those that has to do with our mineral resources, must pass through the Biafra Republic government in exile. And that is a job you give to Nigerian government. And early this year, few days ago, I think yesterday when we were on space, you talked about the Biafra flag, that the Biafra flag, and I have gone to check. What you're saying is nothing but the truth. And that is a job you give to the IPOP Nigeria. And again, you talked about the redeclaration. This is a job you give to both the IPOP Nigeria and the Nigeria themselves. So I want to thank you, my Prime Minister. That is not a question, but a compliment. Then, my Prime Minister, I also want to ask you this question. Those that are elected in the cabinet of the Biafra Republic government in exile, which are working with you, are they supposed to be respected? When they are being respected, are they respecting your opinion? Or are they, those people that are respecting them, are they respecting that person as a person, or as a person that is representing the government? So I would like you to clear this to us. Those people that you elect on the government in exile, the Biafrans need to respect them as people that are representing them at that capacity. Thank you, sir.
Before the PM will answer this question, let me say this to you, please. We are now a government and not a group. All the serving ministers, de facto leaders are powered by the Biafran charters. And in the Biafran charter, it is supreme. The Biafran charter gave everyone the power to go to do whatever according to his own duty. You are Minister of Information, it is from the charter. Our Prime Minister is being given his power from the charter. And to the list of the government is from the charter. The charter is our supreme document and our supreme law. And everyone who is maybe serving under a department, who somebody is spearheading, you are not respecting that person. You are not respecting Simon Ekpa. You are respecting the Biafran charter that was unanimously given to us by the people. That is it. So go ahead, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yes, just like the sisters have said, but above all, the Biafra cabinet members are people that you must accord respect for their various positions. The Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government is responsible for running the day-to-day affair of the government overall. Whoever I have appointed to do something represent me. And that respect that you according to me must be accorded to such person until the person is relieved of his duty or her duty. But for the fact that that person has been appointed by the Prime Minister who superhead and run the affairs of the government on a daily basis, that respect must be accorded to such person. So everybody that is in the cabinet is being appointed and accepted by the Prime Minister and must be respected just the way you respect me.
Thank you so much, my Prime Minister, for that answer. Why I said this is because of the question you were asked here. Because our people will say that no, because of the question that is asked. Yes, sources.
Wait. My brain is very sharp. I know where you're driving into, and right now we're on program. PM will handle that matter when time comes. He said copy it. If you understand him.
It's okay.
Copy.
It's okay.
And let it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my Prime Minister. I salute you from here. God bless you.
Thank you, Judge God, and thank you, my Prime Minister. Can we go on, sir? We'll call on God Knoweth. God Knoweth, you have your question.
Yeah, thank you. I will count this opportunity as a very good privilege to talk with the man and only I call a new dimensional in person of EM Simon Akpan. I so much cherish both spiritually and physically. Sir, I so much thank God for this privilege to talk to you. Then, let me go to my question, sir. Sir, I wanted to know who are you, and apart from your educational background, apart from your education or your what you know, because what you are doing is beyond what an African man can do. For example, from my own understanding, I discovered that these Fulani people, the invader and Britain, they come very early, and they are intimidating. They start from the origin many years ago. If injecting fear in people of so-called one Nigeria. They're killing both big men, timbers and calibers, home and abroad. They're killing, intimidating people for many years. And they have achievements of doing that. And this generation, they call me conclusion of Islamization. Based on what they have done, you can bear my witness that even the big men that are supposed to be speaking, they are no longer speaking. Why? Because the Fulani people and the Britain has already inflicted them with a multiple fear in them. Some of them are afraid. Even when they kill, none of them can say anything. Now my question is, apart from your education, what made you have that boldness that you will defeat these people? Because it's not easy. What gives you that morale? What gives you, apart from your education, what gives you that strength to carry this bold victory? Because you already defeated them. You already messed them up. Because you already messed this giant up. They're already on the ground, licking the dust. That was why you see some people coming to you for refuge, coming to you for help. That is the symbol there. So, sir, that is my question. Or if you can enlighten me a little bit, because it's not actually an African man can be able to have this boldness to go and defeat this kind of Goliath. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. We have defeated them already. That's why we are talking about the declaration of the restoration of independent state of Biafra. Well, if you want to know me, you will go, first of all, and swim to the deep sea. When you jump inside the deep sea and come out alive, you will know who I am. I remain a mystery and the mathematics and the equation Nigeria will never solve. Above all, the God of the land of Biafra, Chukwokika Abiyama, is the one that has given the wisdom and the strength that we have used today to decimate Nigeria and collapse it. So like I said, whoever wants to know who Simon Ekpa is will go, first of all, to the ocean, jump inside it, come out. Believe me, when you are coming out, you will have my nakedness right in front of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You are my boldness. Thank you very much. You really answer my question clearly. It is the Chukwokika Abiyama. It is God's strength, it is not man's strength. Thank you, sir, very much. Thank you.
So
when
are you jumping into the sea? When are you going to
He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to jump. He doesn't need to jump.
When are you taking the dives? Yeah,
Okay, so thank you, sir. Can we call on Awimbun Uncle? You have the mic, sir.
Mazi was before him. She call whoever that she call. Let the go ahead.
Thank you so much, and Mary Biafra to every one of us that has gathered on this space today. Good afternoon to you from Ghana. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. I am your comrade, although we did not serve in the same military. I was once a member of the Nigerian military force, and I resigned a warrant officer because of the criminality that they wanted to use me to carry out against the southern Kaduna people, where I was serving under our mechanized infantry division, Kaduna. Mazi Simon Ekpa, I have been listening to you even
before our supreme leader was kidnapped from Kenya. I am not a full-blooded Biafran. My mother is from the Ngwa tribe, Abia State, in Biafra land. And my father is a Ghanaian from the Kusaso tribe in the upper eastern part of Ghana.
Is your name your name Maxwell?
My name is Maxwell Awimbun.
Okay.
I'm a Ghanaian from my father's side. And I've been following you even before our supreme leader was kidnapped. I spoke in your platform before where they accused me of an informant. And since that time, I have been here and I've been speaking, doing even what the full-blooded Biafrans cannot do.
Yes, they have been marginalizing you in Dr. Damage.
Yes. But that will not stop me from propagating and doing anything that is going to restore my mother's ancestral land, get it rid of those invaders, aliens that we have nothing in common with. I have no question for you. The Nigerian army trained me in so many ways. They trained me in Russia, they trained me in North Korea, they trained me in Libya. And I have the expertise that can at least help to restore Biafra if need be. You said that if it is going to be difficult to bring Biafra from the Biafra land, Biafra will be brought from the diaspora. And exactly that is what you are doing. It is not by your mind. You were blessed and called to do this job when others have failed. I say, may God continue to bless you in anything that you are doing in order to restore my mother's ancestral land. And I would like to say this, will you be against anything anyone amongst us have done or going to do in order to propagate the freedom of our people, my mother's ancestral land, and Biafra and the freedom of our people? Thank you so much.
Thank you, Uncle. I can't hear. Can someone hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay,
I can hear you.
because everywhere kept, was quiet. Can we call on Sabi Boz? Sabi boy. You have the mic, sir. I don't know you. Sabi, are you there? Okay,
Sabi boy, mute your mic and talk.
Sabi, are you there?
Yes,
you have the mic, sir. Your question, 1 minute, sir.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, my Prime Minister. Am I coming out clear, please?
Yes, sir.
Can you wake up and talk as a Biafran? Nobody can damba in this struggle.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Speak up, okay.
Okay, maybe I should come back on the line. Maybe my connection is bad. Hello?
We can hear you, sir. Can you speak? Your 1 minute is gone, no? Okay. So, Mazi Onye Buchi. Onye Chibeze, you have the mic. Mazi Chibeze, you have the mic, sir.
Thank you, my sister. I don't know how to say thank you. You are the utmost. I just wanted to say thank you so much for what you are doing. And all protocol observed, all the ministers, all those who are holding the line, thank you for being here. And even those who are listening, what we are doing, bringing them more. Unless maybe more before you will be able to understand. You have to go spiritual. Some people are trying to find out who Meji Combo. You have to go into spiritual before you will understand. If not, you will not understand. But we move. My own it's not a question, it's kind of suggestion. If you can be able to, push the media a little bit, because of our referendum vote about our people who are everywhere, both in diaspora, the ones who are home for the voting when it's ready, so that those people who are not aware will be aware, so that they could be able to vote. You were elaborating the other day in our space when someone were asking you, what of those who don't have a phone? You were telling them those who have phone will give them and help them to do that. Let our media be able to, because it's very close, so that they could be able to push this in all platforms. Yeah, I saw the lady who putting this together was talking about when the time comes. I saw it on our platform. If all our medias in our platform will be able to do this, let the people create that awareness the more, so that our people will not left behind. Thank you. That's all I have.
Thank you very much. Yes, we are going to make sure that media focus on that. And remember that when we are ready, the information will be passed to the public. And then we are going to watch the first month of data collection, how acquainted our people are to the platform, and then we will amend accordingly. So our target, like I said, is from 20 million people upward. Once we have 20 million people upward, we will announce the date of the convention in Finland. So people should understand that as you are registering for the database, you are also voting for Biafra referendum. It is a system that you can never cheat. So we are building this thing to be international standard, to be what is going to shock the world, and everybody that comes across our database collection and the Biafra referendum voting will be proud of what Biafra government has done. So you can't cheat it. There is no rigging. Nigeria can never rig. There is no opportunity for anybody to rig. As you are registering your information, you are voting yes or no for Biafra. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Can we call on Chinemere?
Stella,
Sir?
excuse me, just a minute. Please, all of you listening on this space, if you are a communication, if you're a satellite communication expert, you can contact the government in exile or the media team, the Minister of Information and Culture, Majisan Akparawa. Contact him, because a lot of you are just being concerned about a widespread of this very message, especially in the Sub-Sahara and in Nigeria and in Biafra land. If you're a satellite communication expert, you can contact the office of the Minister of Information and the Communication. Please, it's very, very important. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Chinemere, you have the
thank
mic.
you. Okay, Sister Stella, thank you. Our ever Prime Minister, Master Simon Banjoku, the only good man on earth. I really, really appreciate your good works. And hopefully we'll celebrate Biafra freedom this year. And God is hearing everything we are saying today, and I know that He will do it as He has been doing for us. So I want to ask a question, not a question, but everything. Our brothers here, they have all answer. Our brothers and sisters, they have all asked a very good question. But I want to also tell our people to be also asking some question like, where can I donate? What can I do? What should I bring in financially? Where will I fix myself financially? Not somebody asking about question, how can I get involved in homeland?
I can remember our leader Mazen Amtal when he formed ESN. Somebody contacted people on crowd, and he come on air and he sacked that person from IPOB. So let us not be asking how to get involved in something is going that is happening in our homeland. Let us do something like financial support so that they will do exploit, they will do more as we are expecting them. We're expecting them to be doing. There's no need of asking what to do to get involved to them. It is not necessary for this moment. And please, our Prime Minister, please make that.
And by Dalo Lineno, only if Konisi, when I saw any and many rock on Pasinketa, as a Copasinketa Mano Numa, I think which by zero, and the Cosidi, and the Kindle, if I be a Prime Minister Kuni Rockwa, Zoduki be a bo, a earbo, Ibo media, Kaisiko when you tell Nukozia do Kemba, Geniki when you Basta Makaya be fair. Kabaroke drop for your comment, your own suggestion. Ni endani the Biafran Prime Minister Kuni Rockwa. Thank you so much and stay tuned at Igbo Media. Daro no munem kemesi.